Hello everybody, I am Brave19 and welcome to episode number 18 of our Mewar Never Changes campaign achievement run in Europa Universalis 4. So, we've been taking, well, we just got done with a coalition war really. After taking a lot of Delhi, we went up against like Sistan, Transoxiana, Bengal, and probably somebody else. I just don't remember who it was, probably Yarkand. But we ended up surviving that pretty well. We actually pretty much just white pieced it and did okay. Now we have tons of money and we're trying to do some catch up in admin, and then I'll start doing these cores if I can. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm hoping that I can get this admin done. Just never know. I can spend 134. How old is my guy? He's 66. I mean, I'd rather just lose a 2 prestige, because I want him to die. He's a Craven. War exhaustion minus 0.05. National tax modifier minus 10%. He's just a horrible leader. We need him gone. But my heir is not 15, so I can't abdicate. Alright. We're also working, let's see. You can take a look here at Mewar, Australia. Hold on one second. I'm going to take... Cholistan, you're up here. You're making 19. You're providing 2,000 extra manpower. And you're not a center of trade, so I'm just going to go with the tax. You can see where Mewar, Australia has done a really great job pushing out into the actual parts of Australia. I really wish he would have done, you know, these, he would have focused more instead. You know, going for the stuff so that basically like Spain or somebody can't come in and take over even a part of it. You can see Portugal's trying to do this. But we're up here in California. We've gotten 2 territories, or at least one of them done, and one of them's like halfway there. So we'll just let that go. I'm going to set up my 3rd rival as Portugal, just because he's encroaching on territory near me, as I just saw down there. And who owns that? Portugal? That's okay. Okay, let's see. Hopefully Vijayanagar doesn't go giving away any territory. That would not be good, because we need to use that. We pretty much plenty ahead. Let's go ahead and use this cavalry combat ability. Plus 10%. The next is all for ships. We'll be pretty much making it into the final idea here. I need to do everything I can to get 125 discipline, because that's what one of our missions requires us to have. New army, 125 discipline, 120 discipline here. Which is not hard to get that. I mean, where am I at now? 105. We take a look at technology. Maybe not technology, at least in ideas. So I'll get 5% here. I'll get another further 5. I got 5% here already. I'll get a further 5% later on. Another idea I can take here for 5%. So offensive ideas. So that'll give me an extra 10 when all's said and done. So we'll be at 115. I can do an extra 5 elsewhere, and I can hope for a military leader who can give me another 5. So we can get down that line. Get these guys to 70. Yeah, once we get them to 70 and complete this one, we'll be good. This is going to be the hard part. Starting this right here is the first hits against him. And there's no Gorka left. Truce with Sind is over. If I attack Sind, yeah, to bring the Mamluks in. Let's go ahead and do this. Better the troops are. Bengal's making claims. We got a white peace with him until, or excuse me, a truce with him until 1657, so 5 years. No overextension. With that being a possible modifier, I am a little worried about it. This one's at 20.35, 11. 25 and 33, 4.35. This one, if he'd get done, he'd pass it on or at least let me buy it from him. I have a feeling Bengal's going to get it pretty quick. We've got to use our money for something. Manufactories are great. Two workshops. I'd like to do one more. This 11.38 in Chittor. Cost me 230. Training fields. There's actually two. Ahmedabad and Baroda. All right. There is the state of Lahore. Land maintenance guy here. We'll do it to keep prices down. See, I wouldn't even mind my consort taking over the court. Ten prestige, and we get a claim on Doti, which is right here. Not that I need that claim. Prestige is nice, though. Not like I really need it either. There's Bali. Malaya's done. Gotten huge. Multan's gonna... Who knows? Do that. I mean, doing this is going to be better for him anyway. Alto, California. Just be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll give him an entire state to start out with. Are you still not getting any? Yeah, no gold provinces. A lot of incense, though. I guess we can take that. Anywhere for a temple that would be good? No. Do that because it's over 10, and there you go. We're increasing how much we get paid with full everything. Nah, Tunis, I'm not going to help you out. I'd love if you knocked the Mamluks away from his friend, though. How far are we away? Almost there. We don't have it in a single province yet, so take the next month. There we go. Number of states. Now we're 5.5 years ahead. I'd like to kind of do one of these, you know, a year at least. Just so I can start knocking down the list. Go to Milwaukee. Let's send... these guys from Multan. Delhi is getting just destroyed by that. Afghanistan formed. Okay, we're at 23. Still going. There's that year right there. $44, $27, $71, $53, $9.23, $12.69, $18.72, $24. I don't really think anybody... Well, he's got one here up in Russia. These guys over here are getting it. Sussex has it. Who even formed it? Venezia is the birthplace of the Renaissance and manufactories. Oh my goodness. Cadiz had the colonialism. Yeah, Venice had a very lucky game. I'm going to use this one of these two guys. I'm going to go with the trade efficiency. It's the cheapest of the two. I don't really need a whole lot of Diplo anyway. There we go. Got a few of them done. I know I said I wasn't really going to do that, but at this point, until I start getting manufactories going, it may be the smarter thing to do. Could increase global settler increase by doing one little change. This guy is done. He's working on Ewan. He's working on Wurundjeri already. At least he's filling in. This will probably end up increasing how much money I make. Ship durability, even though it's not important. They've entered a coalition against me again. He's at 70, so that makes sense. Bengal could do it. Sind could do it. Sistan couldn't, so they're losing another guy. Yarkand might drop at the end of the year. I would like to see him drop, at least. Nope, he entered it. They might get their entire coalition back. We'll do this. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Costed me roughly 350. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough. Let's get a couple of these. We're gonna put one in Yuzhang because that's very important. Okay. Gonna go and get the universities going. Having a few of those. 1, 2, maybe a third one here in Baglana. One in Marwar. One up here. There we go. That's fine. Was there any way that I could have gotten Marathi? Okay. I think we get Marathi down here. Yeah. Yes, we don't really get any problems with that. Bengal has entered that coalition. It's now against Transoxiana, so like it's going to be much harder to beat him than it is Sistan. There's Kangra, who's allied with Afghanistan. He's bigger. I mean, maybe that could make something. I don't know. Those guys are all transferring trade. Bengal is right behind us. Because he's been unchecked going this way. Kind of wish Ming would have been around. Keep him in check. There's a few more done. Get Mongolia, wow. Stability dropped just as I would have needed it. See, we grab Shock T. And that'll force our discipline up to 110. We didn't own provinces that they wanted. Which are really these two. He's dealing with separatists, Punjabi separatists. Like, are these like permanent cores? What are they? So 120 years, it will have slipped far enough. Okay. I thought I might be able to get a vassal out of him, but no. Oh, Pegu. Oh, more than 100. Like, I need some strong powers. That's what I really need. Armies. Malaya doesn't have much. Let's do it by force limit. Russia, Spain, Manchu, Portugal, Austria. Persia has 68. Is there any appeal like bringing the Ottomans to our fold? We don't like them and they don't like us. Oh, because we have that against us. Spain. They don't like us, dropping us down by 1,000. There's some distance. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these guys, I don't think we could do it. He's hostile, but if he wasn't, still distance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who could be a good ally. I mean, honestly, probably Transoxiana could, but he keeps getting all ticked off. He desires provinces. Aggressive expansion and Sac City are doing 100 damage to it. Was at war is about to go away. That'll only get at 100 though. He'd still be in the negatives, I'm sure. Unless we worked it all out. Stability. There we go. Had to do it. Didn't want to spend it on that, but I had to. Okay. Lose the legitimacy. If I declared war, it brings in all these guys. Declare war on here on Sind. The Mamluks would not come. Let's get ready to do it. We'll quickly steamroll over his troops, then we'll go east. Give me this guy. You need that guy. Okay. Mamluks must have just got out of the war, but they're so small. Should be able to sit here and go break alliance with Sind, and he'd do it. Oh, and then there goes Sind into the coalition. Well, let's sit back here and train. We gotta wait for that coalition to end. I definitely can't take on Transoxiana, Sind, and Bengal. Like, they'd need to attack me first. You're not going to do an alliance because you consider too much of the provinces to be of vital interest. And we're to the rivals here, so really and truthfully, that's okay. Have you expanded even further? You've tried here. There's gold here. Incense there. Here I was thinking I was getting ready to go to war and I got to start getting excited. But nope. There's a couple more of those done. We're making 12. So there's 2 here. Baglana can get 1. And then I think I said Marwar gets another. I can come back in and probably do 1 here. Then do 1 over here, then like 1 over here. He's ahead on tech right now. Well, compared to me. He's starting to get the institution to spread. Let's do that. $30 Diplo. I don't think I can make Gara really like me enough for an alliance. Under population there. Excellent. Good riddance. Send a normal colonist this time. I don't want to send too much of a bad religion over there. He'll have to deal with it. There's the Iroquois. Transoxiana has announced me as a rival. Kind of surprised it took him that long. Ajuran's taking these guys out. He's not like super bad. I just don't know if he'd be helpful in a war if I were to ally him. Assuming I could ally him, of course. Let's see if we can do any of this. There you go. Filled out our cultures. multicultural nation with the potential for a large army. But we're not quite there. I need one more university to open. That's like a mega general right there. 4445. Put it there. Next one's going to go like in here. Probably on the old capital. Then I might put like one here. We did start to get this here. We need to spread further though. 21, 14, 10, 17, 20, 13, 98.95, 61.65, 53. Move over here so we don't waste any manpower. Let's see what this ends up looking like. 99.55. And start spreading to this stuff. There it goes. Gain the money. This still isn't even quite there. Let's do that. 9 pretenders in Chittor. We did get our, let's see, new Maharana is a 224, and heir is a 503. Monthly war exhaustion, okay. I don't understand why, like, you have a bad ruler die and, like, oh, they're like, oh, we all have to have a pretender. Let's get somebody over there. Discipline and siege ability again. Yeah, we'll spend a little bit of money to get this going. Put another one, I guess right there, and then I'd like to put one down here. Like here would be great. Age of Absolutism is going to be ticking up very quickly. Let them rant. We'll lose the government reform. It's not that big a deal to me. One, two, three. A little bit closer. It's nice to have a 224. At least somebody knows kind of what they're doing. Yeah, now we're just doing this for gaining the army professionalism. Yeah, we're looking okay. All right. There you go. 201 marriage. 10 Diplo power gained. You went ahead over to here. Livestock. That gold is now done. The good thing is gold will get shipped back to me. So we need to be using that to its best of its ability. This is slow. Arid. That's arid too. Maybe Pomo would have been better. I don't know. Like we've lost a lot. 65. At this point, I mean, might as well wait it all the way out till I get all these cores done. He's going to spread all these ones around him. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to end it right here. I appreciate you all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check link for Discord in the description below. And I will see you all next time. Vips kom der en långbent drabant. Pung, pung.